Hi everyone, welcome to Tammy's Creative Cards and Crafts. I'm Tammy and good evening. It's Sunday evening. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I did, and I'm just relaxing. I've made some cards and stuff this afternoon. I had a wonderful Sunday, and my husband and I went for supper. We had a nice supper out, and it was actually a beautiful sunny afternoon today. So it was very nice, and it was nice to have some time to share with my husband and just to have some couple time. Yeah, so I wanted to come on and share a little, I guess it's a little paper haul. I went to card class today, and I go once a month to Stampin' Up class, and she actually had some paper for sale. So I bought some designer series paper, and I thought I'd share it with you. Now, I ordered, my order came in from last month, and what I ended up buying was this Stampin' Up. This is called the Curvy Keepsake box dies, and I absolutely love this. It also comes with the little tags that you can attach to the box, and I am going to do a tutorial on these. These are absolutely adorable when they're put together. If anybody hasn't seen these, I'm going to do a whole video on these. This is absolutely fantastic, and I'm so happy that I got this. When you see these put together, they're absolutely adorable for anybody that hasn't seen these. Now, Stampin' Up! Used to have a bigger version of this, but I haven't been able to get my hands on one. So anybody out there that has the original Curvy Keepsake and you are not interested in wanting it anymore, if you are looking to sell it, let me know, because I am definitely looking for the larger version. However, this is the smaller version. Actually, bear with me one second. I'll show you what the larger version looks like. So this is one that I had made. This is actually the larger version of the Curvy Keepsake box, and it's absolutely adorable. This is a little butterfly that I had made to put on the top, and you can see you can stand it up. So you can fold it up there, and then it has this one underneath, and I just put some little gemmies on there. And what happens is you attach the little butterfly on the front there, see that? And then it opens so you can put treats or whatever inside. And then this part comes off on this side. Now, I have to be careful because I don't want to rip this. But anyways, it comes off on this side, see? And then these two pieces go together. So you put those two together like that, and then this one goes down over these two little handles like that, and then this cute little butterfly goes right over. Grab both of them there. Hopefully I'm getting this in the view of the camera. This goes right over the two little handles, and that is your little box. Adorable. You can do these for Halloween, you can do them for Christmas, birthdays. They're fantastic favors for weddings. Look, the sky is the limit of what you can do with these little boxes. And so like I said, if anybody out there has the die for this size, I would absolutely love to purchase it. But this is the smaller version. So it looks just like this, only it's a smaller version, and it also has the little tags that you can attach to it. So I will be doing a tutorial on this, and everybody will get to see the smaller version of this. So stay tuned for that. Now I'll show you the very nice paper that I purchased today. She just had mixed paper. Some was already open, and she had some brand new. Unfortunately, I was the third one to get there, so some of it was already grabbed up, but I was very happy to get what I did. So this little baggie here was $3, but I was very happy to get it because there is some excellent little paper in here. And what I especially liked was this cute little paper with the purses on the front. And look, I mean, it's quite a stack of 6 by 6. And I'll just go through here. Look at the shoes, and there is like a ton of different types, like colors, plants, leaves, flowers, some more of those purses. Look at this beautiful, it's kind of like Hawaiian. Look at that beautiful one here. Isn't that nice? Look at this, it's like lily pads. And then we have, so this one here, this beautiful flower pattern. Gorgeous. So I was very happy to get turquoise. Look at those little birds for birthdays. Golf. There's some plaid. So that's great for guy cards. Look at that beautiful flowers. So that was a very, very, very nice little stack of designer paper that I can use for many, many things. And the price was right on that little stack of paper. $3. So got that. Now I grabbed this little package. This was a Stampin' Up! Little package called Garden Expressions 6 by 6, and it's almost a full pack, and it was $1. And look at this pattern in here. I'll just pull some out here. Sorry for the noise because I can hear my husband has the TV on. Look at the beautiful patterns here. And it has like the rose patterns. Look at that. Mosaic. And then it's double-sided. So it has more beautiful print on that side. So I know that I will find wonderful things to do with that. And for $1, you can't beat that. And this one is some vellum. And this was 24 sheets of vellum for $1. And I love working with vellum. And it's hard to see with the light, but there is a design, and some have some butterflies, some flower print, some designs. So that's awesome for $1. This one here, it was $2, and there's 43 sheets. And this is going to be great coming up because this is all Christmas paper, which is awesome. That's awesome when you're doing cards. So I grabbed that one. And it kind of looks like little sweater pattern. And there is 5 full sheets of this one, and I absolutely love, love, love this paper. I wish there would have been more of it. $2 for this, and I just am in love with this. So there was a couple of smaller pieces of this one, and it has these roses on this side and the black on this side. And I do not have any black and white paper. Then it had this pattern, which had this beautiful roses on this side, but this beautiful lace pattern on this side. And then I absolutely love this because the first thing I thought of is, wouldn't this make a gorgeous purse or handbag? Look at this lace. So I got that one. And then the same for this one. Wouldn't this make a cute little handbag? This beautiful stripe. And it also has this, which would be awesome for the inside of a bag. And then these two are beautiful rose prints. Look how stunning these are. And then the back has this print here. That is just beautiful paper. And then there is another some small pieces in here, but then there is another 12 by 12 of that one there. So I'm very happy with those. And I know I'm going to get some good use out of those. I absolutely love designer paper. It's kind of my weakness, designer series paper. I don't, if you can see behind me here, this whole thing, which goes down to the floor, is full of designer series paper, and I absolutely love it. And I have some favorites in there. My favorite, absolutely favorite, is Stamperia. And I only have one package of Stamperia paper, which I absolutely am in love with. My friend sent it to me, and I just go over and look at it. I haven't actually done anything with it yet, but I will. Now this one I have purchased, and this is like, this is a full pack, not even open. And this is called Under the Tree Specialty Designer Series paper. There's 12 by 12 pieces in here. And this is a little bit thicker paper. And there's red and green and this white. And there's all different designs. Some have trees and stuff on there. But this is perfect for making boxes and those little, these here, because they're it's a little bit stronger than normal cardstock. So I got one of those. That was $4, not even open. And then the last one that I purchased was this package of 12 by 12 paper, and it had 12 full sheets of paper in it of the dark burgundy. It has 12 sheets of this beautiful dark pink, and this beautiful green, and then this light pink. The Stampin' Up! Colors, let's see here. I thought they might, it was the in colors for actually 2017, 2019. So they are from a while back, but you know what? You can always do something with beautiful paper, so I love to have paper on hand. You never know when you might need those shades of paper. Sorry for crunching in your ear there with the paper. So the other thing I wanted to show you is I made some cards today, and I just want to show you the cards that I made. So this one is kind of like a fall base card, and this is from the Stampin' Up! Stamp set Autumn Goodness. And I'll just let you know again, I'm not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I just happen to like Stampin' Up! And I do use it a lot. But so all these are from Stamping Up. But I just thought I'd share with you what I had made today. So this card is one of the ones that I made today. And so it's from the Autumn Goodness stamp set. And I put it on, used an embossing folder. It's a new embossing folder. And this one is called Tasteful Textiles. It's a 3D embossing folder. And this is cinnamon cider paper. It's really, really pretty. And I use these little gems here, which match perfectly. They're like little gold gems. I really love them because they go really nice with this cinnamon cider paper. And I used my color pencils to blend all the, you can see the coloring and shading that I did on the flowers. So I think it looks pretty good. And then I stitched around the edge here for the sentiment. And so it says, plant kindness, harvest love. And then on the inside, I left that one blank. Sometimes it's nice just to have a blank card. But that one, I popped that one up on the sentiment and underneath the oval. So, yeah. So a little trick to this one was this cinnamon cider paper here. Instead of using 2 pieces of cardstock, what I did is I cut this oval out of this background piece first, and then I used the oval on top. Instead of wasting paper, I covered it with this embossing folder, and you won't even know because it's covered, and I used the extra to put on top. So it's one way of saving paper, and you get to use it in another great way. So I think that card turned out pretty good. So that's one there. And this other one I made is kind of like Halloween themed. And this is from the stamp set Festive Corners. And I made a cute little Halloween card. I put the spider web with some little purple sequins, and I have the spider coming down. This is from a Cat Punch, Stamping Up Cat Punch, and I put the dimensionals under the, I'm using vanilla cardstock, and this is a stamp that goes this way, and yeah, it looks pretty cute. And on the inside, on the outside it says trick or treat, happy Halloween. On the inside it says have a spooky good time. I put a little black cat and a bat up there, and it looks really cute. And to go along with, now when I do craft shows and stuff like that, I always try to decorate my envelopes. So I put a little bat on the front, but on the back I put the little spider coming down the back, so it looks super cute. And when I do it up in the envelope, what I do is I always do a paper up with whatever's stamped inside, so that way it would go on the back like this, and it actually goes inside. There's my little, so it would go inside of my little clear envelope. This is a little trick if anybody doesn't do this currently. I put my card inside my clear envelope. And what happens is, so you have your card, your envelope, and then you have a copy of whatever's stamped inside on the back. It's just I stamp at the same time I stamp my inside, and this is just plain copy paper, but people can see what's stamped inside when they're looking at your cards at a craft show. and I just push the tab down like that rather than seal it, just in case they do want to open it. And that way, when they're looking through your cards and they want to purchase cards, they don't have to open them and put their hands on them and stuff like that, especially right now with COVID and stuff like that. You don't want people handling your stuff. But yeah, so you can see on the back what's inside, and it's all keeps your cards nice and clean. So that is the, it's a little trick, and if it helps, that's great. So that one was my Halloween one I made today. Another one I made is an autumn themed one, and this is from the Autumn Goodness stamp set out of the Stampin' Up! Catalog. And this one is another one that I used color pencils on and did the shading, if you can see the shading, and I colored it with the color pencils, and then I also used the blender pen to get the shading and the color in there properly. So let me know what you think of the coloring. And the die set also is called Autumn Wheelbarrow. And the designer paper, the plaid here, that is called Plaid Tidings, which is really cute. I love plaid paper. And it's just this beautiful little orange paper. And I did the card this way this time. It's nice. These cute little dots here in the fall colors. And I put thankful. And then on the inside, it says golden leaves, chilling air, autumn beauty everywhere. So that's a nice little autumn card. And of course it has the famous dog paw on the back. And yeah, so, and that again has that textured embossing folder, and it also has it on the orange part as well, which gives it some depth. So I think that looks pretty good. And the last card that I did, which I think looks super nice, is this one. And this stamp set's called Beautiful World, this stamp set. And I absolutely love this one. But I'm kind of like a crow. I love anything that's sparkly and shiny. And this designer series paper is absolutely beautiful. If you look at it close up, if I can get it to focus there, you can see all the different, it's all the map, and it shows all the different places, but it's all gold and very, very beautiful. So I cut a piece out for the center, and then I cut 2 gold strips to go down each side. Rather than wasting my gold foil paper and making a big piece to go way across, I just cut 2 thin gold strips to go down each side, which is another trick, you know, when you're doing cards. Don't cut a great big piece because then you're wasting it. Just cut 2 little thin pieces and put 1 on each side, and you'll save like all that in the middle. So again, this is that cinnamon paper, and so the stamp set is called Beautiful World from Stampin' Up. The designer paper is World of Good, and the die set is World Map. And then I made this beautiful globe with the die set and backed it with the blue, and I put the ink, or the feather and the inkwell on there. So I think that turned out pretty good. And just these little pearl, kind of gold pearls. And it says, adventure awaits, happy retirement, time for a new adventure. So that's a retirement card. So I think all those turned out pretty good, and I'm pretty happy with the cards for today. So I hope that everybody enjoyed seeing my cards, and I hope you like me sharing them with you. And again, I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Back to everything tomorrow morning, starting Monday again, the beginning of the week. And I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is staying safe. If you're not a subscriber of my channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, share with a friend, and select the bell, and you'll be notified of my next video. Also, don't forget about the random acts of kindness every day. Scroll down and put in a random act of kindness that maybe you've done for somebody else. And that's about it. I'm sending prayers to everybody that is in need of them right now. And of course, I'm always sending love and hugs to everybody. And thanks so much for coming back and watching my videos. And I just enjoy chit-chatting and sharing all the things that I'm doing over here with all of you. So until the next time, I will talk to you really soon. And God bless to all of you. Bye-bye.